All right. Hey there, YouTube. What is up? Welcome back. We're on a 5-run win streak. We're going to see if we can carry it on. We're going to play as fast as we can and reroll 3 times. 1, 2, 3 with a Banished Umbra. Looking for some plink action, some additional floor space going against Archean with pushback. Not too much of an issue, especially if we get the Defender Fell. Or Protector Fell, whatever her name is. And we got Incant Slay. All right. I do like Divinities early on. They do help kind of carry the opening fights. And Battle Dancer's just fine with the advances. So cool. Yeah, I really like this. And Fyra's Greed allowing us to take some additional damage as needed. This is the Savior ability I was talking about. But with Push Back Archean, I think we could go ahead and go for the permanent Valor stacking. Vola's Tuning Fork, you don't say. All right, this is off to a really good start. The -1 not really being too big of a deal thanks to the fact that we have a lot of things costing 0. And per usual, we just kind of stack up here in hopes that we can scale as much as possible. Cool. 1 and 2 and a plink and a plink. Okay, good hits, good hits. Let's do the space here, enough to toss. 1 and 2. Scourge in our deck. Hopefully we get some plinks here to resolve it a little bit. Like it. Probably should have cast it on the bottom. Take that guy out with a little bit more consistency. And also the one in middle was only going to put 1 more into our deck, although an easy plink will get us on this guy too. Perfect. There's Claws. Bring that up. Do that. Oop. We're like doing okay top. We might need to like see what our armor stacks look like. Let's do a quick check here. You're at 8. You're at 21. That's fine. We just go double again, keeping you up with your damage. I should just take this because we have Fyra's Greed. I probably should have taken the one before, but no big deal. 1 and 2 and 3. Let's go. All right, a really good start. I'm not sure how many stacks we got on Fell, but definitely, let's see. Well, we'll see in a minute. I think we might need to, oh, there it is, Valor 10. Okay, I was just dumb. All right, a Windblade seems appropriate for what we're doing, and making of a morsel is also really good. And yeah, let's see what we can do over at the Merchant of Steel. We have a really solid unit. A multi-strike helps out quite a bit. Could even do a large stone if I wanted to on this guy. Probably should just check to see what we got here. Ooh, a Shadoweater. You guys know my appreciation of a good Shadoweater. I'm gonna do something like this. That allows us to easily get the pushback of Archean early on. Let's toss some extra health on the Shadoweater. This won't be a Shadoweater carry like we've done in the past. This is more so just gonna be a Shadoweater help to kill backlines, grab some collectors as needed, and see what happens. All right, let's go. Perfect. Floor space, pull, divinity, enter. Ooh, easy kill. All right, well, we tried. Yeah, so like our initial damage isn't super strong with Fell. It takes a while for her to scale up. But once we get there, we're pretty happy. Shadoweater getting the backline too helps because again our scaling takes a minute. All right, unfortunately, Windblade is the last card of the deck. We're used to that by now. Good hits, good hits. And yeah, we're pretty much cleared right now. We're just kind of hoping for the best with the with our stacks here. How do we do? Not amazing. And that is all he wrote. 18. So we got 10 in the first one, 18 in, or 8 in this one. I'll take another Windblade. And an round 2 Shroud Spike, sure. Let's go this way. I don't know actually why I picked up the other Windblade, because I could just like do deployable on that one, right? Oh. Graft a random unit. I mean, honestly, yeah, this is, I guess, why I did it. Graft an equipment on a unit. We'll put it on Battle Dancer, and we're going to give him the non-deployable Windblade. That's one heck of a start for us. All right. Yeah, this is definitely going better than expected. And yeah, definitely putting you in front is bad. So you're the chump to take the damage. There's your Windblade. And we have 2 Train Stewards extra. Need to make sure that we do this correctly, because if I do this, she dies. If I do that, then we're good. Although, we can get a Plink out here and we can do... Oh no, we're too big now. Never mind. All good. And we even have Divinity. Yeah. Giving us the little bit of extra damage early on. Ooh, nice. Okay, you're getting your armor now. I'm gonna toss this guy out instead of like min-maxing that damage, although funny see this happen, although might kill you. Uh-oh. Well, here's hoping that's not the case. Is there anything I can do to kill my guy any faster? Don't think so. So we might lose out on some scaling stacks here. Oh, yeah, sure. Just make it so that my unit takes more damage. No big deal. That's probably my first time putting Valor on an enemy. How are we looking here? Okay, we're doing good. That's fine. Perfect. That's all I cared about, was ensuring that kill. On my own guy. And then from here, we just min-max to the best of our ability. 1, 2. And then we get one more for the road. GG. I mean, Cursed Twinblade is really good, right? I think we just want more draw here. The more perma-scaling we get, the better. And of course, we look for artifacts. I wonder if I could have gotten more Fire Screen value, most likely. That should pay for itself pretty quickly here if we pick it up. Ooh. It's the oh man, Archean with Volas? Oh boy, this is great. So again, in this event, you get to click on this 3 times. Or, yeah, 3 times. You lose 10 health each time, 50% chance to get an artifact. And then you drop 20 health at the end to get a very good artifact guaranteed. Hey, summoning a hymn. This gives 5 Valor. Not the best, but I'll click on it anyway. And then here it is. Oh, we get this. It's the 50% to get one last, and then he gives us a special one, of course. Then we always get the Looming Darkshard. So I think that's chance of 4 artifacts at 50% chance, so we kind of hit average. By the way, Celestial Cascade, when a friendly unit gains Valor, gets +1 stack. Let's definitely not forget that. But the Looming Darkshard, when you draw a Blight or a Scourge, gain 1 Ember and draw a non-Blight or non-Scourge card. We have what I would say officially hit some capacity here. Or I don't know if capacity is the right answer, but Go Juice is maybe another good one. Emboss Tome 2? Yeah. Void Fragment could be good because it gets us removals, but no, we just keep going down the Unchained 2. I've definitely had runs get very, very powerful Unchained units and then fizzle out towards the end. So we do want to be a little careful. Also want to be careful about how I summon things here. So we're going to go for stacks before getting Shadoweater down. Hey, Shadoweater's here. Nice. Ooh. Yep, already forgot about what my deck does. Again, Emboss Tome, we want to use that on our perma-scaling here. I got a little excited. There is no perma-scaling in this situation, though. We don't want to do Twin Blade just yet. I'll do Blinks down here, I guess. See if we hit that guy in the back. We did. Play that. Hit you. Space Prism, and go ahead and do your damage. So I don't even know if I need this yet. Sure. Maybe it is a carry Shadoweater the whole time. My favorite type of Shadoweater. You're looking here. Oh, everybody's dying. Love to see it. Even when I swap, they're still dying. That's good. That wave shouldn't impact me. Because, again, this boss brings everybody to the bottom. 1 and 2. And then I just did a couple more of these. Perfect. Okay. Take out another group of people here, and then we're like very set for the boss. Great. Ending with you in front's pretty good. Toss you out. Maybe could have gotten another Blink hit up top, but all right, bring them all down. How are we doing? It's looking pretty bad, to be honest, on the initial hit here. But have you seen our Valor stacking? Taking the hits for the money. This is such a good showcase of Vola's tuning fork here. All right. And we barely take any damage. See you later. 1 blink away from death. Honestly, I don't think I need any of that. Kind of just like, well, I'll take a grovel though for more morsel generation. We're about to see how much money we got. I was curious if the 50% already paid for itself. Firestone housing and fossilized fangs? Interesting. We get an artifact. and a room/equipment. We do have a couple of Merchant of Steels left. Non-deployable. That's not very good. Summon a morsel miner on each floor. I like that to assist with the initial opening for our Shadoweater here. Ooh, Shield of Wing too. It's a fun one. We could plop that on Shadoweater and then it becomes like super backline destruction. I'm interested. And then if we get like something that brings those into our hand, not the Dante's Footstool, the other one. I forget what it's called. That brings the equipment to your opening hand at 1. I don't really want to see Merchant of Magics right now. So Merchant of Steel seem pretty good. I'll do the extra slot and I'll reroll. Hey, speaking of Dante's Footstool, there it is. Abyssal Prism is kind of interesting. It doesn't apply the move effect on the units, but they would get the Valor. At the end of battle, +6. Draw a room card. We don't have any rooms yet. We might get a room at the end, right? Valor stacking or more floor space doesn't seem great. But it's like Merchant of Steel arms at the end. That's a while to wait for this to matter. I'll do it anyway. I don't think the Martyr Signet at this point's very useful. I think we're A-okay without it. All right, 225, let's go. And then, yeah, we just can keep doing what we have been. This guy is a little scary getting to the top with like 24 reform. Or not reform, but oof, my mind's not working today. Oops, shouldn't have tossed that out. Speaking of my mind not working. Grab it. Lifesteal, sure. Uh-oh. Oh, they had it. I could just look at the reanimate? Yeah, it was reanimate. I don't know why I couldn't think of reanimate. 1 and a 2 and a toss you there to protect the boys. And there we go. Usually one of my biggest detriments with Fel has been as a solo carry, she only has 3 multi-strike. Once we get to the final version of her. And you kind of need a little bit more into the late game. Such a small chance we hit that guy. Wow. Darn, I was going to be very happy if we did. That actually turned out to be pretty bad. Shield of Wing might have been needed to not take damage here. Or these could also help. Of course, this Plink is going to hit... Oh, wait, no, they have Titan Skin, duh. All right. Go ahead. Get upgraded. Probably needed anyway. For the boss. Get your... close to life-threatening amount of armor there, but we survived. I can put you back here, and it does get a kill for what it's worth. Good work, Mr. Train Steward. Train Steward's actually going to also help with this guy to take out 1 hit at a time as well. Ooh, Shield of Wing is good. Probably not as good as the multi-strike, right? Can't actually have you get too much sap here. 1 will do you, though. Toss it on you in case something really bad happens and we need it. It would be really funny if that Train Steward with the Winged Spirit is the thing that gets the kill. All right. Uh-oh. Well, I think we're good, right? This is way too much armor for them to go through. It's free mana or money for us. Well, yes, 20, it's like 400 damage. As long as we can dish it out, we're fine. Easy peasy. Huh. The Everlasting Light's really good. We all know that. Better than Cursed Twinblade? I mean, it is if we combine them, right? I'll take it. Toss an Ember Cache in here for some fun as well. And we did pick up the Pyre Stone, so let's go left. Could also find some like pretty good upgrades, or sorry, events. Oh. Make you tiny, get a third. Or get a second. That's kind of cool. Really make the dancers battle. Let's reroll. Could now give a multi-strike if we wanted to, but probably not worth it. What event do we get? Unique box. Interesting. I think this is just going to be the mass removal of plinks here. Although could act as a lot of just causes. I still think just removing the plinks is better. Get us a thinner deck so that when we proc our Looming Darkshard, we're not pulling plinks. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the plink. Usually I do like plinks. I mean, I still do. But right now, maybe not the best. All right, Strix and Hollow. Strix applies +5 to Hollow and Slay, and Hollow +50 to Strix. When Strix dies, they give Hollow multi-strike. Very spooky. An interesting start, to be sure. You can like do this and then not have any mana. All right, a decent start. Our guy survives no matter what there. Force space. Oh, I want you to get armor at some point here. It's like pretty important. I can do it now if I want. Something like that is good. That gets the backline for us, and we get a Train Steward out of the deck. Nice. And just giving you the 135 armor to begin with is like a good step for us. That like helps us so that if we like, not misplay, but if we aren't optimized like this with our pulls, then we're still good. I'm gonna play this out. Because again, the more we get out, the more the less we'll see these guys. And then if we pull the Calcified Ember again, it'll just give us another card anyway. So it's like not that big of a deal to let it cycle one more time. Although by the end of this fight, we definitely want it out of the deck. Not a big fan of that top lane, but we have answers to it, kind of. Make sure we kill this backliner here. Hey, Shield of Wing. Perfect timing. I can just do 1 and 2. 3 would cause you to be in front. I don't really want you to be in front because I want you to continue to win blades. We're going to give you the shield. That helps get the kills in the back. Stack middle. Perfect hit. He's like just re-equipping as needed, which is pretty fun. I mean, we're just still on this train. Fortunate the backliner got taken out. Or, sorry, our, we're getting pulled down. Shadoweater got taken out, so we're not able to hit the backline, was the thought there. I mean, Hollow being at 900 health, Strix being at 323, I feel like we're doing just okay. Probably just play these out now. Alright, 1 and a 2. Play you, play that. Don't really think I need to do too much more here. Cool. And we are taking a little bit of additional damage, well, damage, quote unquote, but we're fine. How much sap is this? Wow, 36, and we're still walloping this hard. Double Kindle sure is something. I don't really need it for anything other than the Shroud Spike. We also got rid of the artifact, the new one that if it costs 3 or X, that it keeps in your hand, which would be perfect for a Shroud Spike deck. Blazing Bolts could help with backline, but I'm not that fearful of it. And I don't really need the draw right now. I mean, mana? Mana's not really needed either. It does help me get some bombs in the deck if there's anything out there that requires that little bit of extra boost, and floor space doesn't seem that needed either. I could grab it just to make top lane that much easier. I plan on duplicating this Battle Dancer, but we still have 1 free space, which is taken up by the Mana Morsel on turn 1, so, or the Morsel Miner. So we're totally set for top lane. Then our draw is 6, 7, 8. I guess I'll do draw. Technically, we'll do stuff for us, I guess. And then, do I need to upgrade anymore? Probably can. Just go to the left here to get the duplication. Titanite would be good. Titanite is here. Bet on Shadoweater. And guess what, Fel? You now at 75, which we're already at 126. You have multi-strike 1. So let's do it. Get on in there, Fel. And duplicate this Battle Dancer. Did I need mana for turn 1 now that I have that Battle Dancer? We'll find an artificial Firestone, no problem. Well, maybe not. Racks. How worried am I about racks? I don't think I'm really that worried. I think this is a fight that can take top. The one thing I'll say is maybe I just get one Battle Dancer for now. And I don't think I skimp out on the Shadoweater. Putting a middle for like a little bit more prep time here. Hey, there's our one of our other Battle Dancers. Welcome. And sure. Silence is really annoying. We have no targeted back line, but this is definitely an opening of all time. I don't want you to get your armor sooner rather than later. And sooner is now. All right, that wave is obviously pretty easy to deal with. This is where we really are going to be looking for our grovel, which we got. All right, silence does not matter here because this guy's just a big old silence explicitly matters here. So we don't even care about playing these out all that much, although I guess we will like set up anyway. Definitely grovel. Well, grovel fell. Good clear. Next silence guy. What a jerk. Windblade though. Guess what? You're gonna get that in case we need it. All right, what do you have coming up is the question. Or just causes. Really not worried about the damage all that much. Silence guys on bottom, which we hate. You need armor. All right, let's just hold here. We do have the Shroud Spike coming up and a good old Excavating Ember. I don't want to try to hit it as hard as I can. So we're going to go... So that we're silenced up top too. So 3, 4. Just causes now. You your armor out. We're going to go ahead and... Oh, well... Would have liked to get you the damage shield. Play this here. We're gonna go ahead and just spend everything out on this. Get him up to 259. Main goal here is that will help remove some of Rax's rage. Not that much. It will also go a long way in potentially doing some damage to him. So, all right, you're at 108. I think this guy here, we want to prep for the damage. All right. Actually curious on how much he does here. I mean, he takes like 2 hits and then dies, but... Guys. 1405? Dang. That feels pretty good. All right. We have a full hand here. Let's just... Oh, you were all silenced top? Those jerks. All right. I probably should just not play bottom that much anymore. Or middle, I should say. 16, 66. 286, 209. Let's just rip you to the front. Rip you to the front. Go ahead and just slam a multi-strike on you. Yeah, we definitely win up top, right? He like knocks himself with the winged spirit for like hundreds of damage. Well, thousands, really. Then he rolls up top, but we do get one more shuffle on the board. I don't think order matters here. Who's the lucky duck to die? You are. All right, guys. We are doing really good. Another one. Hey, friendly units gain Valor 7 on Slay. That's a room. We did take the Dante's Footstool just for something like that. And I'll add another Grovel into the deck. We've definitely seen some good returns on it. Removals could be okay. Getting rid of like the Train Stewards is nice. Getting a little bit more health to round us out as well. Valor giving us more armor stacks. Versatile Ember Staff to go along with our crazy amounts of mana generation. Love it. And front unit getting Valor 3. Those are all power in theory. Angels gain Rage 7. I could just like dump morsels in front to get kills. And Blood of the Apex tends to actually be a pretty decent late game situation. The chomp ability, probably not. I think really what we want to do is the good old Twin Blade into Everlasting Light combination. Very expensive, but it doesn't effectively reduce attack. It just gives us multi-strike and buffs everybody on the floor. And it actually, since it does give Valor 3, we really buff everybody on the floor. Steward and Steward are easy removes. I have a bunch of money too, so I'll click on Birdie. I don't use it often, but I do have 2 Grovels in the deck. And if we ever like lose our Shadoweater, then we have something to do with the morsels other than just feeding people. Okay, that's all the Train Stewards gone. And so now we are on Plink removals. All right, we have 1 Plink to see us through to the end. And a Dream. Let's see how it goes. This guy is one of the bigger jerks for us, though, I will say. Getting a little bit of armor will go a long way, though, for us. And we always have our front-facing tanks, which is good. Fills out 149. And let's go ahead and get Shadoweater on bottom. We always get our Morsel Miner from Commemorative Spike, so we're going to always hit this pretty big and be happy with it. I honestly think I get you to the front. To get, I don't know, 289 armor to start seems good. 4 space, and then just kind of give you a little bit more of this. I don't need the money anymore, so we'll go ahead and play those out as they come. You do get 8 stacks to start, which is like not great. Let's just hope we don't double it again. 2, 3, and 4. I want them to get their armor if we can. Let's give you multi-strike. Now let's keep focusing on clearing the back lines here. I don't want any of those guys gumming up my deck if they can help it. Oof, that's a tough number of damage there. I will say the morsel in middle, though, just big chillin' right now is kind of fun. How to do? You don't have any big mana hits yet. You're slowly getting to scary phases of life. You need your armor. Let's do that. Fell takes this. Then we can toss out you up top. Oh, I can get rage. Watch this. Aha. You're gonna die and then everybody gets angry. Well, Fell doesn't. Fell's fine with morsels dying, apparently. All right, now we need to control top to specifically not have Fel up front, which we can do. So that's good. So we go 1, 2. And then you're the one. No, neither of you have multi-strike yet. So we can rip you. Oh, well, now I elect to see you as multi. This Ember Cache is here, though. Let's get the Ember Cache out, because that also allows us to grovel. Hit out these backliners. 2 morsels gets these chosen supplicants down, so definitely want to keep that going. The less garbage in our deck, the better, right? How are you looking? Not great, I'll say. But you are still alive. Thank you, Valor stacking plus Titanite. Again, Titanite going off why it's so good. Sure, we can get you to the front. Give you grovel this time. We need to hit the 2 in the back still. We got lucky here, and let's let them get angry yet again. Oof. He's hanging in there. I don't think he has another one in him, but we can try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we can do this. Ooh, nice. Shroud Spike is here. Just making sure we order this correctly. If I do it. I don't need all of it. All right, that's what I should have done. Oops. Didn't really think it through. And I probably didn't need to take that damage if I didn't want to. Whew, that is a lot of damage, man, coming up to us. Luckily, we're kind of past that, the more difficult point. Alright, that gets the guy out and back killed, which again is one of our more important feats to obtain. Alright, and I think we're just kind of cruising into the end here. You might need to get it sometime soon. Probably not, actually. Probably just stack you now if I wanted. Right. So it looks about right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Ooh, nice. Some good divine shields here. Lifesteal's not as important, but we'll take it. And I'm guessing when they come up, we just win. We do. Can we get any more stacks, though? All right, if we seeing Fel being in front and us still winning makes it so we really don't need to care about anything right now. Perfect. GG, guys. Good work. All right, 189 Valor, definitely going to get over 200. 23, 6 damage on the winged, and 8 on the blade. Maybe not the best stats, but, you know, Blood of the Apex doing its best. 114, Shadoweater bottom. I think that's still fine, right? Nah, we just want to get the full force out like that, I think. Again, we do want you to end up in front for sure. Honestly, just give you the big multi-strike, right? I feel like, how much are we doing top? 140. 1,422. Not as much as I was hoping, to be honest. Let's toss this. None of our rotates. They're all been drawn? Yeah, they were all drawn. Turn one. That's fine. Don't really need the floor space. I mean, we could really try to rush this fight down by doing the pyre lights. I wonder if that's worth it. We'll see. Hopefully, it's not worth it, I guess. Oop. Floor space, take that. And you just need your 2 on bottom. Hey, look at that. We got our shift. Who's next? You can go next. And you have a wind blade. We can do better with that, I think. I am gonna go for a little bit more of a bigger play. You do survive that hit, so we'll get you out in front. We have our grovel, which helps you survive on bottom. I didn't double pyre light this time to hopefully hit the tech. I want to get a really big crowd spike. Again, I don't think it's necessary by any means, but yeah, these are the waves, by the way, that like Belle can have a really difficult time dealing with herself. You're still surviving. So like imagine if you only had triple strike and you're like doing solo fell and then this comes up. It's like, well, I kill these guys, but then this guy gets up to the top and I'm dead. Not a good feeling. I'm gonna hold off on it. Again, we don't need to land a crazy Shroud Spike. You can also play up top too for like a lot of damage as well. The primary reason though is getting a Shield of Wing on this guy's rotation can be pretty good for us. Everybody's dying up top, so let's do that. And let's go ahead and do Pyrolit. I'm gonna risk it here. Okay, perfect. Only a minor risk. All right, we're guaranteed to see our X cost hit next turn. Maybe guaranteed to see a Morsel Miner. We don't need to double this because you're not... Actually, are you dying this turn? You're 100% dying this turn. Am I just winning this turn? I'm just winning this turn. Oh, well, that's equally as easy. But for fun, what do we get? It's nothing too crazy. 20 times 9. Oop. Cool. Ooh. 200. Perfect. Now I can say in the YouTube title, we got 200 stacks of Valor. Easy peasy. Good game, everybody. Oh man, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Tell me how many mistakes I made in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.